What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today I have a funny little story to tell. Alright, this happened about a year and a half, maybe I'd say 2 years ago, right? Wife and I, our family live in this apartment. And you know how we live in apartments or houses when you don't pay the rent. You put the little note on your door and all that stuff. If you don't pay it in time, eventually they'll evict you. Okay. So I'm walking. I leave out of our place, and I'm going. I thought I was going to the store. And I get what I gotta get, and I come back. As I'm coming back, right, I go up the stairs. One of the workers, I guess at the front office or something, he was about to evict someone. Like they about to get, go in the house and get the stuff out, right? So I walk by him. He said, "What's up?" I say, "What's up?" Back. I keep on walking. He says, excuse me, man." I said, "Yes." He says, "Can you do me?" The first thing he said was, "You want to make some money?" I said, "Doing what?" He said, "Look, I'm passing around these notices for people who didn't pay their rent and all that stuff." I said, "Okay." He said, "Do me this favor." He didn't ask me if I could do this favor. He said, "Do me this favor, right?" He said, "You want to make some money? Do me this favor. I'm going to give you the key. I'm going to give you the key to this apartment. You and I are going to go in the apartment and take the stuff out because this family is people being evicted out of their apartment." I said, "Huh?" He said, "Yeah, they didn't pay, so got to evict them." I knew something was off because usually when someone gets evicted, there's usually a sheriff around to make sure they don't jump off too crazy. There was no sheriff around. First red flag. I said, "Okay." Second red flag is you're asking me, a total stranger, to go into someone else's living place, their house, their apartment. You want me to go in there with you to take their stuff out of their apartment and put it on the street? Like, no, this was going in my head. All this is happening like a matter of seconds. Second red flag. I said, so wait a minute. I said, so what? So what if they come back as I'm taking their stuff out? The family comes back and sees me and this guy in their apartment removing their stuff out of their house. Now, what I said to him was, "Nah, I can't do that, man. I can't do it." He's like, "You say you can't?" I said, "Nah, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. Sorry, but nah, I can't. I don't want to do that." In my brain, I said, "Man, you crazy trying to set me up? I'm 5 feet tall. What I look like having to explain myself to some people that live here? Why am I taking their stuff out? I'm not a sheriff. I don't work in the front office. I don't send out the papers. I don't these people don't know me. They barely know you, and they probably don't like you because you've been putting notices on their door telling they need to pay." I know how family go when you start putting like eviction notices and stuff like that. People don't like you, right? So they don't like you, and they don't know me. So they definitely not gonna like me. They see me in their house moving and stuff. You crazy. You try to get me set up. You try to get my little behinds hemmed up. Nah, man. I was going in my head. I'm like, man, you don't got my face trying to set me up. And here's the thing. He said he'll give me $25 if I do that. I said, shoot. In my mind, I told him no, I can't do it. And my mind was like, $25. You expect me to go into someone's house, take their stuff out, run the risk of getting caught taking their stuff out, run the risk of getting in a fight, all that for $25? You out your mind. You know, no, sir. No, you won't. Not with me. You better get somebody else. $25. And the thing is, this isn't the first time this happened. This is actually twice as ever this happened to me. 2 times this happened to me. Different places, but twice this happened to me where the person working there has come to me and asked me if I can help them take a person's stuff out of their apartment. Man, do I look stupid to you? Because, like I said, the first problem was there was no sheriff there. Usually, when someone gets evicted, you have the person from the front desk, and then you have the sheriff there to make sure no violence goes on, like things happen the way it's supposed to happen. That's what the sheriff is there for. There was no sheriff there when the guy asked me. There was no sheriff there. So you're asking me to illegally evict someone. You're asking me to go into someone's house and remove their stuff illegally and run the risk of getting my behind tore up, getting me knocked out. I mean, I ain't no sucker, but I know I'm 5 feet tall. I don't know these people. I don't know who lives there. I don't know if they got guns. Like you trying to ask me to go into somebody's house and run the risk of getting shot for $25, all because you afraid to go in there yourself or get the proper authorities to remove this family out of their house. You trying to get me killed. That's what I thought. Like you trying to get me killed because everything you doing is illegal. And from what he said, this wasn't no. Are they getting eviction? No. This was the day of eviction. Like they're getting kicked out that day. So if they're getting evicted that day, and there was no sheriff there, and it's just you, and you're not the head person of the complex, you're doing things illegally. Meaning, if the family comes back, if the family comes at the exact moment you are taking their stuff out, and you're doing it illegally, they have the right to defend their stuff. So you all wrong. And you're gonna try to put me into this all wrong situation? Try to make me an accomplice? Man, I'm not able to get shot of some illegal stuff that you doing. No chance. No thank you. Not for $25. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna catch your boy slipping. I was like, like I said, this is the second time this happened. This is the second time this has happened. Where someone saw me and asked me if I can go in there, go in someone's house and take their stuff out. The second time this happened to me. Both times I said nope. No. One, I wouldn't want it done to me. I want somebody doing that to me. You know, I wouldn't want. Nah. You're not gonna do that to me, champ. You're not gonna get me hemmed up because if that was me, and I was being evicted, and I come home, my family and I come home, and we see somebody that isn't who they're supposed to be in my place, trying to take my stuff out illegally, we're gonna have an issue. So I can just imagine the family coming home and then finding me in there taking their stuff out. They're like, "Who are you?" "Oh yeah, the dude just came to me and asked me if I can come in here and take your stuff out." Like, what that sound like? I might just call my wife and say, "You know what? I ain't gonna make it home. I messed up." Like, this is crazy. But I wonder, did he ever get somebody? Did he ever find somebody to help him with that? Because the whole entire time, I still didn't see no sheriff around. So I wonder, did he ever get somebody to help him with that? Or did they actually get evicted? Because I didn't see, later on that day, I didn't see any stuff on the street. I didn't see anything out there. So I don't know what was going on, but I was like, I didn't want no. The whole thing seemed messy to me. I ain't want no parts of that. You weren't gonna get me hemmed up. You weren't gonna get me caught up in that move, trying to set me up for the okie doke. You weren't gonna do it to me. Not this dude here. No, you weren't. Man, crazy. Twice this happened to me. Twice somebody did that. And they come to me like, I don't know what is it about me. Somebody can just come up to me and say, hey, you want to do like you want to help me do this thing illegally? Like I don't I don't know what it is about me. And if somebody say, I'm gonna ask him to do this thing that sounds crazy. I'm not gonna do it. You won't catch me. No, you won't. Whew. Craziness. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I will catch you all later. Peace.